All right, so let's get right into it. We are going deep on Happy Gilmore 2. And I'm pretty sure you are a big fan of the original. So I bet you're pretty curious to find out like what's in store for this sequel, right?
Definitely.
Yeah. So we've got a few things to dig into.
Yeah.
There are some excerpts from, I guess you'd call it pasted text,
Okay.
and a Wikipedia entry.
Uh-huh.
And they've actually got some pretty cool details about this new Happy Gilmore movie coming out.
Cool.
Yeah, so by the time we're done with this deep dive, you're going to be totally in the know when it comes to Happy Gilmore 2.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah. You know what's really interesting to me is that this doesn't seem like just like one of those cash grab sequels.
Right.
Like where they just want to, make some money off the success of the first one.
Uh-huh.
Seems like they're actually really trying to understand like what made that original movie so special.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and they're bringing in some new stuff to keep it fresh.
I agree. Yeah.
Okay, so let's tee off with some basics here. This movie's coming out on Netflix. It's going to be in 2025.
Okay.
And the premise is pretty simple. Happy Gilmore is back.
Back.
But you want to know what's got the fans really excited?
What?
It's the cast.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So Adam Sandler, obviously, he's back as Happy.
Right.
We've got some familiar faces coming back, too. Julie Bowen.
Oh, okay.
And get this, Shooter McGavin.
No way.
Christopher McDonald is back.
That's awesome. Yeah, they got to bring Shooter back. I mean, that rivalry between Shooter and Happy, that was like,
Oh, it's iconic.
iconic. One of the best parts of the original.
It really is.
Yeah.
But wait, there's more.
Okay.
We've also got Margaret Qualley and Bad Bunny
Interesting.
joining the cast.
Wow.
And even wrestler Maxwell Jacob Friedman is making an appearance.
Yeah. Right. That's a wild mix of people. I'm kind of curious, what do you think about these new additions to the cast?
Well, Margaret Qualley is a really great actress.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she's known for some pretty serious roles, actually.
Yeah, that's true.
So that kind of makes me think maybe this sequel is going to dive into some deeper stuff, too, not just be all laughs.
Right. Get a little more emotional, maybe.
Yeah. And then you've got Bad Bunny, like, he's a global superstar. I mean, that's a pretty clear sign to me that they're trying to, reach a much bigger audience, bring in all the generations.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Broaden that appeal.
Yeah, definitely. So, going back to something you mentioned before we started recording, you were really interested in how they're going to handle Happy's character in this movie.
Yeah.
So I'm curious, what are your thoughts on how all these new characters might interact with him? Like, how do they fit in?
It's tough to say for sure right now.
Yeah.
Because we don't know all the plot details.
Right.
But, I mean, just thinking about it, it's pretty interesting to imagine the possibilities, right? Like, could Qualley's character be like a love interest for Happy, maybe?
Ooh, interesting.
Or maybe she's like a rival golfer.
Okay.
And then, I mean, can you imagine Happy trying to, navigate the world of like superstardom with someone like Bad Bunny?
Oh, that would be hilarious.
The comedy potential there is huge.
Huge. Okay, so let's address the elephant on the green here. The plot details.
Yeah, everyone wants to know.
We know. You're dying for the specifics.
Definitely.
But they're keeping things pretty tightly under wraps.
Bummer.
However, I know you're a huge fan of sports movies.
Huge.
So I think you're going to like this next bit. We do know that NFL superstar Travis Kelce is making his acting debut.
What? No way.
In a cameo.
That's pretty cool. I mean, that's a smart move, I bet that'll bring in some viewers who maybe they don't know Happy Gilmore that well.
Right.
But they know Travis Kelce. It could bring a whole new audience to the franchise, you know?
It's kind of unpredictable, Like, who would have thought that we would see Travis Kelce sharing the screen with Happy Gilmore?
It's wild.
It's surreal.
It is surreal, but it's also, like, you got to think about it. It's a strategy, right?
Yeah.
They're using those current trends, those big celebrities, to get people talking, get people excited, especially younger viewers. It's pretty common, actually, for sequels when they're trying to, bring back that magic of the original, but also stay relevant,
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Makes total sense. Okay, so filming actually started back in September.
Oh, wow.
In New Jersey. So we're getting closer and closer to this release date. But here's something to think about. You mentioned you really love that underdog story in the original.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you think? Like, how is Happy's, underdog thing going to work in the world of pro golf today? It's so different.
Yeah.
It's so much more polished,
Yeah.
And everything's about the media and how you look.
Yeah. It's a whole different game now.
Yeah. Do you think he's going to be like, a relic of a bygone era, or can he still compete with his raw talent?
That's a great question. Yeah, I mean, think about it. The world of pro golf has changed so much since 1996.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's way more competitive, way more media driven, and there's so much emphasis on image and brand management and all that stuff. So
Dude.
happy with his brash kind of unconventional style.
Mhm.
I think that could clash hilariously with this whole modern golf scene.
Right. Oh, man. All right. Well, and speaking of the original, we can't forget about its legacy.
Yeah.
Happy Gilmore wasn't just a hit. It was a comedy classic.
Absolutely.
Like, it's practically a cultural phenomenon at this point.
Yeah.
Quotable lines, unforgettable scenes. I mean, come on.
Totally. Yeah, it's one of those movies that just stuck with people.
It really did.
So the sequel, it's got some big shoes to fill, you know?
It does.
It's got to honor the original, but also, create its own path.
Right.
Find that balance. It's got to capture that same spirit, that same humor without feeling like a rehash.
That's a tough challenge. All right, so where do we go from here? We've covered the cast, all the buzz around it, the legacy of the original. But the big question is, what is Happy Gilmore 2 actually going to be about?
Right.
Like, what's the story here? We know they're being super secretive about the plot.
Yeah.
But we can look at some trends in sports comedies these days, right? Yep. A lot of them are looking at the pressure of fame and fortune. So could Happy be grappling with his own legacy, maybe? Like, maybe he's even mentoring some new generation of golfers while also facing his own, inner demons or something.
That's a really good point. Yeah, I mean, the sequel could definitely go there, exploring what Happy's life is like after all that success.
Yeah.
What happens when the underdog becomes the veteran? Does he just accept his legacy?
Right.
Or is he fighting to stay relevant as the world changes around him?
That's a really good question. Okay, well, we are just about out of time. So to wrap things up, you are now armed with all the essentials about Happy Gilmore 2. We've got the returning cast, the new additions, all that behind-the-scenes buzz, and, just the whole legacy that it's building on. But here's a final thought for you to ponder. Think about how the dynamics between Happy and someone like Travis Kelce will actually play out on screen. I mean, imagine those personalities clashing.
Oh, yeah.
The generation gap, the comedy gold. It's definitely something to think about as we, eagerly await the release of this film. Stay tuned for more deep dives into the topics that you care about most.
Yeah.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.